Hello everyone, my name is Bianca Najera and I am the Training and Technical Assistance Coordinator for the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Program. Today we are going to be talking about the magic of music. We all love music, but did you know it can actually help your body, brain, and relationships? Well, today we'll be exploring how music can be magical in more ways than one. We'll be discussing what we all listen to. We'll learn some incredible health benefits of listening to music. We'll see how music helps us form and maintain social connections. And we'll learn how playing an instrument has a unique benefits over simply listening to songs. And we'll do some group-based activities. So, what are some of your favorite kinds of music? I'm sure we all have a different genre that we prefer over others. For example, you may like pop, while others may really like Latin music. There's also favorite artists or favorite songs. We're all gonna have different responses to this, right? So many of the beneficial effects of music on our brain are not limited to a single genre. Different styles can produce the same results as long as they align with your musical preferences. So as long as you're listening to the genre, artist, song that you enjoy, you're gonna have these benefits. But if I play a genre that I enjoy but you don't enjoy, you're not gonna see many of these benefits. Music can affect our brain not based on genre, but how much we personally connect with that music. So keep that in mind. All of these benefits are going to be impacting you as long as you're listening to what you enjoy. So some of the physical health benefits are that we feel full faster. One of the most surprising psychological benefits of music is that it can actually be helpful as a weight loss tool. If you're trying to lose weight, listening to mellow music or dimming the lights can help you achieve your goals. It can also help manage pain and even perform better during exercise as well. It can also improve endurance and performance. While people usually have a preferred pace when they walk or they run, scientists have actually discovered that the addition of a strong rhythmic beat, such as fast-paced music, could inspire people to move faster. So if you're ever out on a run, on a walk, and you turn some music on and you have the right beat going, it kind of helps motivate you to keep going, to maybe go at the same pace as the music. And it helps you not feel your walk or run as much as well. We also have our mental health benefits. Music can improve our cognitive performance. Research has actually suggested that background music or music that is played while the listener is primarily focused on another activity can improve performance on cognitive tasks in older adults. So, for example, if you're ever studying or you really need to focus on something and you put on some background music, it can actually help you focus even more. It can also help you reduce stress. Listening to music can be an effective way to cope with stress. Music has a particular impact on our autonomic nervous system. So those who listen to music tend to recover more quickly from stress. So it's a good tool to use as well. And it can also help strengthen our bonds. Music brings us together in many different ways. For example, performing music involves coordinating efforts with others. So trying to learn how to play together, go at the same beat, harmonize, this all helps you build those social connections as well. You might be somewhere and your favorite song comes out and you realize someone else is really enjoying the music too. And that may help you form a bond also. Music actually helps boost our oxytocin, which is a hormone made by the body that is known to play an important role in increasing bonding and trust between people. So, music can actually affect these levels, which causes to be wanting to interact with others a little more than we typically would when we're listening to music. It can also help strengthen our empathy. Music has been shown to activate many areas of our brain, including the circuit that helps us understand what others are thinking and feeling, and to predict how they might behave as well. So think back to a moment if you've ever made a new friend through music or connected even more with a friend that you already had because of something related to music. Most of you will most likely have had this interaction just because music is really helpful in helping create those bonds as well. All right. As well as not just listening to music can benefit us, but also playing a musical instrument can be quite beneficial. So for those of you who do play instruments, whatever it may be, it could be the piano, guitar, drums, anything that you could possibly play, you could also see some other benefits in this. Playing an instrument can be a workout for your brain, right? It's one of the best ways to help keep our brain healthy. It engages every major part of our central nervous system. It taps into both our right and left side of our brain. For example, playing the violin, which like many instruments requires the right hand to do something different than the left, uses our peripheral nervous system, which controls movements of our fingers, as well as our gross and fine motor skills. So the brain's execution function, which plans and makes decisions, comes into play as a musician plays one part but keeps focus on what's coming next. So it really is working a lot of our areas in our brain at the same time. Playing an instrument can also produce patience and perseverance. The process of learning to play an instrument is usually not easy. It involves not only your mind but also your body. You will have to learn finger rings and or chord shapes, develop techniques, and memorize new information. So slowly with consistent practice, you will find yourself getting better with each new milestone. You gain a small reward for your effort, and this is going to keep you motivated. So making music requires patience. Instead of getting immediate results, you will have to persevere. It also helps cultivate creativity. Music is a language, and the more words you learn, the more you will be able to say. So you will soon find yourself wanting to apply the information you've learned to create music of your own and express your own voice as well. It can also help increase memory capability. So memorizing notes and songs can help with other kinds of memories as well. It also helps with your speed up reaction times. So you will notice that as you start to play music, you learn to kind of react much more quicker than you typically could because your muscle now has this memory and is able to react quicker as well. Music therapy can also be quite helpful. Music is proven to reduce stress and to help you get into a mindful state of consciousness. Music therapy can include listening, communicating, and understanding. It's actually quite a popular method that's used in hospitals, educational institutes, and other clinical settings to ease clients and make them more comfortable. In our training, we would typically do some activities. So one of them, if you would like to do it, is name that tune. So we would listen to the first seconds of some songs and then try to guess the name of the song. The purpose of this activity is to help build your focus, your memory, and help make some social connections if you do this with others. We also have our musical emotional match. So again, we listen to the first couple of seconds of a song and then we discuss what emotion it causes us to feel. So as you see, music is more than just entertainment. It can improve our health in many different ways. It can also help us connect with others and it can help us express ourselves. So if you're interested in our trainings, feel free to reach out to us through our email. Our phone number is listed on screen. And we also have a training request form on our website as well that you can follow on the link on the screen. Well, thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions or comments or would like to schedule a training for your group, again, you can reach me at the information on the screen as well. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thank you.